gesture of meditation holding a bowl full of nectar. Like a mountain of gold manifesting his chance in splendor, spent and bends of wisdom light across the whole expanse of space. The closer sun, 60 years, and the lake west ocean like retinue of noble beings in second hand around. Simply think of him, he grants the glory of the highest bliss, liberation from samsara and nirvana. The true extremes, he is a great being, perfect embodying every source of refuge. Go to Tibetan language. Achi mi tong pai nye tang ten chong ke nang wang ga mi sung ju je me se rang ten nang gar che ten jam se we ren chin sen che pe nye da we ten tong pai so mi sha cha sing ke ne ser je do jen sen dan pe se ten Chī kū sōng sōng tōr jē jē zhōng yō sā yé sā nō sā jā lē jiāng shēng sā yō nyā yā dēr zē lōng zē nā sē rē jē rē tā rē sē jē wā mbā rwa yé shē wō sā rē chā wē kā yēn chā nye wē sē jē Dē jē zhō sō, pā sō jiāng sēng kō rē jē yōng kō rē shēng, chēng bāi sāng jē sī yēn dā nye lē, nām zhē rē dē wāi chō kē bā sē rwa, jiāng kē dē bē dā nye shēng bō sā. With your great compassion, your mercy stabilize the general world and may 480 aspirations. You are exalted as the white lotus, whoever hears your name shall never return to samsara. Most compassionate teacher, to you I pay homage. All my and others, virtue of body, speech, and mind, together with all our possessions, visualize like Samanta Bada's offerings close are offered to you. All the harmful actions and transgressions I have committed throughout the beginningless time, each everyone I know confess, with intense and heartfelt regret. In all virtues, of noble ones and ordinary beings accumulated throughout the past, present, and future, I rejoice. Transfer of the profound West Dharma teachings, ceaselessly in every direction. I pray your wisdom bodies like space, and remains changeless throughout the past, present, and future. Yet in the perception of those to be guided, you go through the display of birth and death. Even so, let your form body continue always to appear. Through all the virtues I have accumulated in the past, will accumulate in now, and will accumulate in the future, for the sake of benefiting all beings, who are infinite as a space. May you, the savoring of Dharma, be forever pleased. May all attain the state of the victorious one, the Lord of Dharma. Living beings like us, driven in this general age, have no guidance and protection. Because of your kindness caring for us with unsurpassing compassion, every manifestation in this world know of the three jivas, your enlightening activity. You are the only refuge and comparable supreme soul for our hearts we pray. With total confidence and faith, do not neglect the great promise you made in times gone by, but hold us under waiting enlightenment with your compassion. Supreme teaching. Go back to Tibetan. 83. Yin ye je bo su de ni me shen song ne mo lam chen bo ngab ja do be gar tor ngon sun du sur me do dong ba du je jin la zang ze lo da yin go zong ge zo long ju je kun zang che be jun de me ne bo tong mi ne za de dong ma le ba nye nye ju ba ra ge zo zo ra ya ba dan zo su ju ge wa ne de zong za la ju ze ye rang o sa jen ja je ju jun ko lu zor so je je me je bar gor du zor jo ne nang ga da yi shi ga te son bon je me bar yu mu je der ze nang or jin je zir dong jiang zhe ge zu ge da de na war zu da ge de zong sa be ge zu ji ka jian zhu wa gen la ben le de jie jie jia ra bo da de ni zi jian jie jie jia rui gong bang de ba ra xiu da jia ni men zhu wan gu mi na tu ji la bar zong wei ga din le xian dan din de ren jin nam song ji nan wa ji ni ji jin ren le ye de zer jiang jian zu mi ji bu ra ye je de be nye ne sorun de na men je dong jia jin bo ma nye wa sang jiu bar de du ji jin zen zu Supreme Teacher, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Ahara, Compellant, the Perfect Buddha, Glorious Conqueror, Shachamane Buddha, to you I pay homage, to you I make offerings in I take refuge. Supreme Teacher, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Ahara, Compellant, the Perfect Buddha, Glorious Conqueror, Shachamane Buddha, to you I pay homage, to you I make offerings in I take refuge. Lama Domba Jom Den De De Jin Shi Ba Da Jom Ba Yang Da Ba Zobe Sanje Bar Jarwa Shakya Du Ba La Shan Tse Lo Chu Do Jab Sen Je O Diya Dom Mene Mene Maha Mene Yeso 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 Diya Dom Mene Mene Maha Mene Diya Dom Mene Mene Maha Mene Yeso 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 Diya Dom Mene Mene Maha Mene Diya Dom Mene Mene Maha Mene Yeso Ha Om Mene Mene Maha Mene Yeso Om Mene Mene Maha Mene Om Mene Mene Maha Mene Yeso 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 Om Mene Mene Maha Mene Om Mene Mene Maha Mene Yeso Ha. From the Buddha's body there emanates great radiance so much colorless wisdom like dispelling our own and others' obscurations and casting all the genuine quality Mahayana path to rising within us, so that we attain the level of perfection from which we will never return again to samsara. Tongpe gale yishi je wizara na zobe na wajim da dan zim je dam je driba dam je sari tiba jimbe sermedo besanon barju. Go to Zambala. Namo, I go for refuge to Lama, Pema Sambhava, Jinreza in the three jewels, so that all Mother Saint Jimbe, Sevesas the sky, achieve enlightenment, I give rise to bodhicitta. From the unfabricated empty nature of the mind, the play of unceasing clean empty rupa, I rise as noble Zambala, clear white, holding a staff in the right hand, in the left. Is decorated the precious ornaments, who are kitchen of lotus and the moon, and this is the possession of authority of Tarkus Darko. Is surrounded by the retinue of the four class of Dakini, all with the own and the implements and ornaments, and the crown Amitabha and the Chinrezek, the five families of the victors longevity deities, and the Lama of Dhyana, Pema Sambhava, father and mother. The rise and the vastness of empty clarity rainbow lake, appearing but with all seven nature, at the heart of Zambala Wamu, visualize the mantra Kali and the sea syllable. Later days makes offering to the victors and gather the blessing. Purify obscuration of Saint beings, increase in longevity and the merit, gathering our accomplishments and dissolving to me. Blessings and accomplishment fall like a rain. Om Pe Madhodaya Zambala Hridaya Om Pe Madhodaya Zambala Hridaya Om Pe Madhodaya Zambala Om Pe Madhodaya Zambala Hridaya 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 Om Pe Om Pe Madhodaya Zambala Hridaya 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 Om Pe Aya Zambala Hridaya Om Pe Madhodaya 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 Zambala Hridaya Om Pe Dagane Haren Sa Siksom Je Senara Seso Bam Jure Nyendra Wan Kaya Wakazita Washankara Soha. The example of a deity is together into one and dissolve into the rainbow of Dhyana. The essence of a mind, objectless, with original purity are. But this virtue may all transcending beings have effortless, spontaneously attainment, and may there be good fortune in the land of where the deity of all Dhyana. Okay, Achi. So can you do the Achi? English? Rabbit?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, so I think you can hear from here, voice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we all chant together. And all the Zong Sangha. So have to do English speaker, and they have of course we have a Chinese speaker. Like who's translating to the Chinese? Okay, Shirab and Gabriel will do Spanish and the Chinese, Achi, and we do here English. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Om Soba Shida Sarva Dharma.
A white syllable tree appears out of the state of emptiness. From the tree, infinite light streams forth and makes offerings
Raise to the Buddha's Bodhisattvas. Then returns and dissolve into the earth. Then
tree then transforms from white Achi Chokyi Drolma, standing, trembles the four Mara demons beneath her 2 feet. She is dressed in a flowing brocade gown and adorned with various sorts of precious gems. Her right hand holds a silver mirror with which she looks into the 3 times of the past, present, and future, while with the left she brandishes the wish-fulfilling jewel that bestows upon supplication everything needed and desired. In her heart, on the disk of a moon, is the white syllable tree, surrounded by the syllables of the mantra. Om Sakya Soha Yardu Sarvadu Raja Raja Du Mama Du Om Be Soha. Om Mama Sakya Soha Yardu Sarvadu Raja Raja Du Mama Du Om Be Soha. Om Mama Sakya Soha Yardu Sarvadu Raja Raja Du Mama Du Om Be Soha. Om Mama Sakya Soha Yardu Sarvadu Raja Raja Du
Mama Du Hong Be. Om Mama Sakya Soha Yarde Sarvande Ranza Ranza De Mama De Hong Be Soha Sakya Soha Yarde Sarvande Ranza Ranza De Hong Be Soha. take goods today. Achi children and no I pray. To you I offer grant every way. Yarwe ding song de ding wa mo chi. Jung cho bu jing jung we dang se chi. Achi children por dang je ba la. Solo you dong 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 Yogini up in crown of my head, Jitin Songon Renashe, Ebazin Ramanagaya, the palm reside in my heart, Ranya and Kang Emene, purify all Samaya, Emene Zong A and Hong, transform essence of offering into the inner nature, offering for each Buddha cling. Fill the 3,000 forwards. Om Ahom, Om Ahom, Om Ahom. Nama Sarva Tadangada Bayo Bishom Gebe. Sarva de Ganga de Savarna Emengangana Gamsoha. Nama sarva tadanga de payo bishom gebe sarva de ganga savarena emangangana gamsoa. Nama sarva tadanga de payo bishom gebe sarva de ganga de savarena emangangana gamsoa. Om agar om gan sarva dharmana adende bena dude om ahom bezo. Om agar om gan sarva dharma de bena dude om ahom bezo. Om agar om gan sarva dharma adende bena dude om ahom bezo. This along with your retinue. Please be joyfully seated on this throne, appoint for the cause of offering, apostate with body, speech, and mind. Dolate, Chizi Drupo Gumi Jana Draki Sadone, Korwe Jonzo Gumborjo. Next is Mahakala. So today I share teaching from this text, Mahakala. The Mahakala has many different sadhanas. So some is very, very long, short, many diversity sadhana. And the Dharma Protector, long sadhana, Mahakala has hundreds pages practice sadhana. Long, long, long. Okay. So then all talk, this practice sadhana shares talk about all his mandalas, kind of his universal everything. And then he's king of the Dharma Protector, so all mention about the names, his retinues. And that's why it's a really long, long sadhana practice. This one is a very simple, short, but it's very, very powerful, all the meaning is in here. So that's why we do every daily prayer in this secret supplication to the Mahakala. So I heard this, one of the master, he has vision of Mahakala, and then he naturally is this supplicating to Mahakala. So his vision means like Mahakala appeared to him. The teacher, the name is Galopa, so I don't know which lineage. So when he, have the Mahakala facing to him or directly he appeared to him, and then he rising this supplication to Mahakala. This prayer is Rinpoche always recommend, chant this prayer all the time. So he does always this prayer in these secret supplications. Especially you go to traveling, journey, and or go to business, or you go into starting something spiritual practice. Something worldly activity, accomplishments, successful, and the spiritual practice also successful reason. The practice is this secret supplication to Mahakala and Achi. So this prayer he also do for more his students, when they're traveling, and some people, like many students, go to see him and they're living from his space. Then he does this practice for them, because for the remove obstacle on the journey. So his place is very far away, right? Arizona, Jibai, very far, remote area. And the student coming from different countries, very far, journey is very long. So he does this prayer for, everyone when they're coming and going time. And then also he chant this when teachers arriving and they're leaving, so he do this supplication to prayers. Then he also recommend always do these prayers. So long as you practice this, then we don't have this long sadhana. I think this is more beneficial. Long one is very hard, okay? Not that easy. And then someone don't have enough devotions. So it's too many names, too many different retinues. It's not easy to, you can handle. So that's why in this one is very profound, my opinion. So that's why we do every single day in our daily prayer. So when you chant this, so we say, please consider me. We're calling the Mahakala. Consider means like, think about me, right? Hello, so Tashidele something, yeah? We can Tashidele to Mahakala. You can hello to Mahakala, okay? Not just hello, like you say, please come to me, come to, help me something. Okay? So then we're calling the Mahakala, so we have to press to Mahakala, and you have to know who's Mahakala. And then you really know how to calling him, okay? Otherwise, so please consider me, then maybe you don't know who's you calling. So it's go to specific Mahakala. Here says glorious Vajra garden. Great black one, Mahakala. His color is a black color. You see in this, image. This one I love. This image is very beautiful. So, in the text what we have, in the daily prayer. Then this also we use empowerment. The text yesterday and me card also very beautiful too. And then we have Mahakala statue in behind there. That's also very nice. So you see his color is black color. Glorious Vajra garden. What is glorious means? Everything or great. So you are great, right? You are great. Vajra garden is a protector, right? You are Dharma protector, and your color is black color, and glory is great Brahma. So they're calling him is couple different names. Okay, Mahakala, you can call a very nice way. Also, different ways you can call him. Think about Vajjaklaya. Sometimes we call Vajjakumara. Is youthful, and sometimes we say Vajjaklaya, but sometimes we call Vajjakumara. Same. And sometimes we say Aryatara, Tara, different ways you can call it, right? Achi, Drolma, glorious Dharma protector, many different ways you calling. So Heruka, Barawa Heruka Chakra Sambaras. So he's by nature you are one within Dharmata. Its essence is Chakra Sambara. So last night I share with you empowerment, his story. Mahakala is emanation by Chara Sambara. Okay, Achi is emanation by Vajra Yogini. So if you go longer way, then Chakra Sambara, Chinreze, Mahakala. Vajra Yogini, Tara, and Achi. See, it goes to emanations. Sometimes we say Dharmakaya, Sambhonakaya, Nirmanakaya, or secret level, inner, and outer. So, king, minister, and the police. Okay, so goes like that directions. Mahakala is so Dharma protector. Dharma protectors are last night I mentioned the same as a police chief. Okay, he is the Mahakala is the leader of all the Dharma protectors. You are within Dharmata means like he is the Mahakala is enlightening emanation. So practice Mahakala helps in this life, worldly level, spiritual level, but also help you to in the part of future life, guide you enter enlightenment. So that's why you can take refuge to Mahakala, because he is, not ordinary worldly protector. He is the enlightening emanation. So we can rely on him anytime. Okay, worldly level, spiritual level. In essence, you are same within exact wisdom. See, he's wisdom deity. Okay, not normal, ordinary, local spirits or beings. In character, you are equal in unhindering activity. So then he has many different activities, Mahakala. So there are also other Dharma protector, many Mahakala's activities. He has diversity activities. Then Mahakala is enlightening being. He can have 4 different activities too, because reason is he is the deity, okay? And as long as Yidam deity, there all has 4 activities. So otherwise, Yidam deity is kind of a handicap, you know. Only have 1 activity, so each deity has 4 activities, must have to have, okay? So that means you accomplish in 1 Yidam deity, you accomplish all the activities. So that's why it's a Ahenda activity, I think. Then, hero who defects all unfavorable circumstances. So he said the hero means like most powerful one, okay? He can defect all the unfavorable circumstances. We need that, right? Okay, so he defect all the negative beings or obstacles or other like spirits. So someone unfavorable beings also you practice Mahakala can defect that to circumstances. Then you are the foremost Lord over all appearance and existence, gods and demons, force protectors, who is a great leader over activity oppressors. So, Mahakala is leader of all these, beings, worldly beings, because he is a wisdom being. I mean, that's why, when you press to Tara, and then also pay homage to, all gods pay homage to your feet. Means Tara is like the supreme being, like, long as you supplication, practice Tara, you can defect all unfavorable circumstances. The reason is because she is the supreme being, okay, more hero-like, right? Same Mahakala too. Mahakala, he can defect all these, other beings, and everyone pay homage to Mahakala. The reason is because he is the, leader of all the Dharma protectors. Then, page 50 is invisible, sovereign, of radiant splendor. You protect awareness holding yogins as if they were your own children. So we say like, the Mahakala is invisible sovereign of radiant splendor. It's like he's the something special, right? Undefeatable any other beings, right? Okay, so then he is the protector. So he protect who really? Okay, he protect awareness holding yogins, and yogins means like who practice Dharma. The yogis, yoginis, practitioners. He protect them, and they were your own children. Means like Mahakala take care the Dharma practitioners, same as his own children. Do you understand? So Dharma protector actually protect all the practitioners, Dharma practitioners. That's the reason, Dharma practitioners have to press to Dharma protector. We have to calling to Dharma protectors. So Dharma protector always helps, Dharma practitioners. There's many stories, or lots, each, Dharma practitioner realizer has amazing stories like all this, Dharma protector take care or, help them to successfully, Dharma activity. So that's why we did the Achi book. In the mention many, stories. You can read that. That's the same, this Dharma protector helps for Dharma practitioners. Same as your own children. Then, of course, Dharma practitioner has also more obstacle too. Reasons because Dharma practicing, living from samsara. And the obstacle beings don't like that. Okay? They like you are in samsara. the leg you are suffering, okay? That's the obstacle beings, job. Otherwise they lose the job, okay? Think about Buddha Shakyamuni reached to going to enlightenment. So many obstacle beings try to stop him, you know. So they doesn't like that. And so each Dharma practitioner is going to reach realization, obstacles rising, coming, try to stop them. Okay, so when you have more obstacle, when you practice Dharma, your practice is going to successful. You don't have any obstacles, then maybe your practice is not that really. You're living from samsara, okay? You living from samsara, then that obstacle must have to come, okay? So then who can help you? Because we need Dharma protectors. Do you understand? So that helps you to, guide you, protect the Dharma. I mean the spiritual path. So within ourselves, okay, individually, we have a positive energy, negative energy. Negative energy like you suffering, okay? That job. And then inner level negative energy, but outer level obstacle beings. Do you understand? So inner level is our own negative energy. They like you suffering. They like you dominate, control you. Do you understand? When Buddha Shakyamuni ready to, he leave his home to journey to spiritual path, and negative energy rising to him, say, you must be stay in the king. You are more famous. You are warrior, right? Warrior. You can conquer all the other countries. You are more powerful king, can be. You be stay in the king, and you control other country. So they appeal to him, telling that idea. And another spiritual energy or positive energy rising to form body to telling him, don't stay, go away. Yeah, do you understand? So there shows either one, like Siddhartha, have two Siddhartha, like his real one and the two Siddhartha coming to him. And one is begging him, go to give up, crying, like you go into wrong direction. One said, you are powerful, you go to in the samsara, you can conquer all this other country, you doing right, don't leave home. So then he don't know which is right. So that's actually, your own negative energy and positive energy rising. Do you understand? So one try to control your samsara, one try to you let go to the right path, so enlightenment. So far our own, energy, the negative energy dominates for us. So they control us in samsara. And the positive energy is weak, not strong enough. So then when positive energy is rising, more strong, negative energy make you more obstacle to that direction. That's the the job or like the reality. And that's why we need the Dharma protector practice means. So only Dharma protector practice helps to conquer these obstacles. You see, we chanting prayers, they talk about so many obstacles, right? The obstacle is individually of course we have understanding different because due to different situations, you doing some like business, then you'd say, I have obstacle my business. Or you have some family situation, I have obstacle family. But I think this one is more than that, is for spiritual practice obstacle. Do you understand? So you living from already samsara, negative energy, you create a more positive energy within you, then these negative energies try to stop you go that directions. So they control you in the samsara. So that's why here says like, we need this Dharma protector. He helps you, same as your own children. And access the concentration of all the bound practitioners. So this some stories like many in the masters, the Mahakalas, help them babysit when they once young. I don't remember exactly which the some stories teachers has like names when they are spiritual teachers was born, and the mother live in the how to say the child in there and the mother working in the farms, and at that time some dharma protectors taking care of the kids, helping them, and babysit, like many stories like that. Some masters story like that too. So that's why Mahakala, he says, is here mentioned the essence of the concentration of all the bound practitioners. I mean, he helped them, where they're, guide or something, helping them take care. Uh, then here also access the concentration of all the bound practitioners. Do you understand what that means? Kind of, right? So, you meditate or you practice, I think, okay? Then there, this here means access. This is the Mahakala access means help them to go. I think your meditation samadhi help you to maybe kind of I think goes right. Help you more connect to in that path. You think so? Yeah. So that's why he says access the concentration means meditation. All bound practitioners. So when you meditate, you're in the samadhi. Maybe Mahakala helps you blessing. He comes, helps you, and use GPS to you to take you to right path. Meditation, practice. Do you understand? So meditation is the same as you go to hiking on the mountain. So then somebody have you navigate, right? Navigate you. So that's kind of Dharma practitioner help you in knowingly there too. Bound practitioners. So then there's the next one is praise to Mahakala is more talk about him, and are endowed with the radiance of peace. So Mahakala is wrathful, but in reality is like compassion form. Peaceful, radiance means like you look to Mahakala, you meditate. As long as you connection that you feel peaceful. You're not scared, okay? Somebody's anger, you be with that person, you feel nervous. Do you understand? And someone has compassion, but see, Loki is very wrathful, but you practice Mahakala, you visualize, meditate, you feel peaceful, you feel love. Because that means Mahakala is arising this wrathful source is compassion, not anger, okay? That's the see you have to understand, don't with the radiance of peace. So he really give you peaceful, happy, joy, feel blessed, and you feel you have protections. You're secure, right? Secure yourself. Secure is correct, secure? Yeah, secure. Secure. Yeah, secure. It's like you feel okay. You don't have some. You are safety. You feel your safety. So that's you fear that when you see his images, tankas, statues, you think about Mahakala, you fear that. Reason is because his source is compassion. The splendor of increasing. Then his increasing. So you in this also he has activities like peaceful activity, increasing activity too. You see him, and you increasing your qualities too, your activities, increasing your spiritual energy. So splendor of increasing, the power of monetizing activities. See, then you also have you feel you're powerful, and you are safety activities, because reason is Mahakala has all these qualities, activities. Okay, he has peace, pacify activity. He has increasing activity. He has power, monetizing, and he has subjugator, and so all these 4 different activities he has. So that's the reason when you chant Mahakala prayers and meditate, and you seeing his images, you fear all these activities within you, liberating savage force and hindrances. Then your mate is scared to protect the teachings is spur. So Mahakala is the scared to protect the teaching. So very powerful, protecting Dharma teachings. So here means protect the teachings. The teaching is like this is not only like sharing some talk teaching. Okay, this teaching is like Buddha Dharma. Means Buddha Dharma. What is Buddha Dharma? It's 2 things. One is called the samadhi meditation. Okay, practice meditation. Top is like realization. Buddha Dharma, realization of the Buddha Dharma means like you meditate, practice, you gaining your quality, samadhi practice. Okay, so that's the Buddha Dharma. Another is long thing, is then you listening, hearing, and cultivate. So that's the teaching. Mahakala protect all this, Buddha's realization, meditation, and intellectual, cultivating practice that the Dharma. So he's protecting that. It's powerful. Teachings spur. This Dharma protector is a Dharma. We have to know what means a Dharma actually. Okay, so Dharma is a Tibetan name is called Chu. Chandaru Chu, so Chu. Chu means changing. Okay, change, transforming, change. You use that. You can change your this ordinary mind. You can change to the enlightened mind. So if you no change, then no Dharma. I don't know, Dharma is a Sanskrit, right? So Dharma is a Sanskrit. This Tibetan language is we call Chi. Chi means change, transforming. So we need to transform this ordinary body, speech, mind, have to transform to enlightened body, speech, mind. So that practice is called Dharma. Do you understand? Dharma is not talking about statues, temples, and not talking about like regular objects. Okay, Dharma means like you transform your body, speech, mind, practice. So that's called the Dharma. So Mahakala protect that, protecting teaching sphere. Powerful Lord Dorje. Taksarchin, he's a very powerful name also. Dorje Taksarchin is like, Dorje is Varjara, indestructible. So he is the most powerful in the Dharma protector, great God of yogins. So we're calling him, please think of me. We ask him, please think of me. I'm yogin inward Vajja Herukas, enlightening body, speech, mind to abide in me in this holy image. So, no, we say like I am a yogin. Yogi means I'm yogi because of Dharma practitioner. So you say I'm yogi, I'm yogini, okay? We need courage sometimes, okay? Positive courage. Talk about divine pride. Do you understand? You don't need to think, oh, I'm not good, I cannot do, I'm not enough. We have to give up that, we give up that idea or?
That way of thinking.
Yeah, that way of thinking. Don't push down yourself. So we have to know we are Buddha actually, okay? And no, we say I'm yogin. It's easy to you can say long as you think I am Buddha. Yeah, reality everyone is Buddha, but due to our body, speech, mind obstacles, we are create ordinary being. So that's why you think I am yogin is okay. Sometimes you can think that I'm yogin, practitioner, yogini. The male is called yogi, female is called yogini, right? The point is like I am practitioner. I'm going to invite you. So if you are no practitioner, you cannot invite this Mahakala. So you say I'm going to invite you. Where are you going to invite? Mahakala is dissolving with you, body, speech, mind. You create yourself as this Mahakala. Do you understand? You can make yourself as this Mahakala. And if you are not yoginis, you cannot make yourself as Mahakala. Because you think about I'm ordinary being and I self, then you cannot make that Mahakala. Do you understand? So the ice block, you put water, water cannot stay there. Ice is like water. Water is go to, how to say, like separate. Ice is stay ice. It's water. You put water in there, and then become inseparable. So that's why we say like I am yogin means like you think about meditate emptiness yourself. Like who can practice meditate emptiness, then you are yogi and you yogini. Long as you have I and self, you are no yogini, you are no yogi, okay? So we can make yogini anytime. So you can go back to ordinary anytime, right? Think about meditation is, you really look to yourself and you cannot find I and self in there. You face emptiness, and then you face the same your delusion form. Or you can feel your same rainbow body. You can feel same you are like mineral water. Okay, and then you can into something. It's very easy to dissolve to you. If you are solid form, I and self, nothing can dissolve there. If I put this coffee in the table, cannot dissolve there. Okay, so we must be same as water. Okay, and then Mahakala is bring to same as coffee. So coffee into your water, you make coffee. So then you have more energy. Do you understand? That's the practice. So you cannot make ice is already very tight, ice block. Put coffee there, coffee cannot dissolve there. Do you understand? If you put tea there, tea cannot dissolve there. So that's why practice what means like always mentioned almost so bhava shida sarva dharma so bhava shida all phenomena is dissolved to emptiness. We chant that always starting prayer. Means like you think about yourself is emptiness. All phenomena is emptiness. And then same is like your water is dissolved. I mean the ice below is dissolved to same as the water. Then you generate compassion, bodhicitta, the water is heat up, not cold anymore. So it's a hot water become. See, water and heart is one or different. Think about water is the same is wisdom. Heart the same is compassion is bodhicitta. Then put coffee in there. Same is deity into there. Mahakala is coffee, I know. Because we need caffeine. The reason is, sleepy, foggy dominates. And we have to remove that, your energy, you need to make powerful. So if you have water, still not enough. You have hot water, still not enough. So know what you have to make? You have to make coffee. Okay, sometimes we say Monster, Red Bull, energy drinks. But this energy drinks is affected you, have you another part, have another affected in a negative way, but Mahakala is not like that, okay? 100% positive. So energy drinks, maybe 20% is positive, 60, 70% is not that great for your body, right? Make you very strong, but then lose again. So Mahakala, this Dharma practitioners, Dharma protectors are not like that, okay? Wrath for death is not like that. 100% benefit. Zero negative there. So that's why, we practice this wrath for deities, this Mahakala, powerful ones. And so no, say, here, see, Vajra Heruka, we invite Vajra Heruka, enlightening body, speech, mind to embody me this holy image. So see, think about it, we are saying no hot water, we invite coffee into there. So what we inviting Vajra, this, no Vajra, Mahakala into there. So now you are Mahakala. Become no hot water, it's become coffee, right? We call coffee. You don't call water, you don't call hot water. What do you call? You call coffee. Same, long as you inviting this Mahakala within you, then you are no ordinary person. So you are Mahakala. So then you are, see, not this this body, speech, mind is not ordinary, like holy body, holy speech, holy mind yourself. Because you create holy yourself. See, a body in me in this holy image. Okay, so we dissolve to Mahakala within ourselves. So now you meditate yourself as Mahakala. This very powerful. Somebody, I think, really who go into no fixation, no attachment. I mean, like no I and the self. There, someone really can meditate emptiness. You invite Mahakala into yourself. You 100% Mahakala rising yourself. Do you understand? This the power is the same. Is we have oracles, right? Oracle. It's called oracles, right? Oracles.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's they dissolve that, and then they become, oracle means that that deity or that person, you know. So that moment, that person was dead. So who really have ability to meditate this samadhi, emptiness, and then can visualizing this, inviting Mahakala into you, you have become Mahakala 100%. So coffee is dissolved to the hot water, then we say it's coffee, right? 100% coffee. So same like that. And Oraka also similar this. Oraka means like there's the Oraka is like can be good or can be not good, you know, anything. Also even spirits can go into somebody's body. Do you understand? Because some people that don't have enough good energy within their own, energy is very low, or something, you know, so sensitive energy, many spirits attack them because they go into the body. That negative way, you know, then the people suffering. And sometimes, you know, spirits like Dharma protector inviting and somebody's body enjoying there, you know, asking something, what going on, you know, spirits tell you something, future or what happening, something. They have some clairvoyance, but not perfect, okay? We cannot trust 100% normal spirits. So they can tell you something, but we don't know. Okay, that's some monasteries too. And some oracle, they use, you know, this inviting spirits, dissolve to the body, they tell you something, you know, and maybe they help you some good way path, some maybe not, we don't know, okay? So in Mahakala, this one is like enlightened beings, not spirits, they're not telling you anything worldly things. If you need no worldly things, we need to bring the worldly deity, local spirits or local deities we call God's spirits have to dissolve to you, then they tell you. Because they're not worldly ideas, what, you know, good, bad for you, something they tell you. And this one, you cannot use that worldly ideas because it's wisdom deity. Do you understand? Wisdom deity dissolve to you is only help you become enlightened energy rising within you. They don't tell you your family situation. They don't tell you your business, anything other these worldly ideas, okay? So into this enlightenment is like become to your body, speech, mind. You feel become inseparable with the Mahakala. And then sometimes we do, you know, inviting wisdom deity, dissolve to the its holy images, like not your body, speech, mind, you can dissolve to tanka or statues, holy image. If you want to become holy images more powerful, we talk about blessing, right? Some ritual for blessing, do the ritual. So your tanka or statue. And then that performing prayer, we inviting wisdom deity. And then visualizing all this wisdom deity is dissolved to your tanka, dissolved to your statues. So then that means statue, tanka is a holy image. In this one, you can focus yourself because we make ourselves as a holy person. As engaged in this practice to attain and surpass enlightenment. So then why we do that? Because you see, important is our engage in the practice to attain and surpass enlightenment. So our goal, intention is 100% reach enlightenment. No any agenda, worldly ideas. So Buddha Shakyamuni, he never share anything worldly ideas. Even he has omniscient wisdom. You know, he knows everything, but he didn't talk about anything worldly benefit. He all sharing everything 100% focus, reach enlightenment. So that's you can understanding what Buddha's teaching. No, Buddha is a scientist. We say sometimes the first scientist. He's a philosopher, but he didn't create anything worldly things. He didn't create a car. The reason is because a car is no benefit enlightenment. Do you understand? I'm sure Buddha Shakyamuni can create a car because he has omniscient wisdom. He talk about everything's emptiness, everything's possible. Or it's cause the condition comes, everything's possible. He's mentioned nothing is inherently truly exist, anything there. Or it's interdependent, He talk about interdependent, everything he said possible. You can make everything because it's interdependent. So he didn't create any worldly things. So he only 100% focus enlightenment. That's why here also we practice in Mahakala. Why you Mahakala dissolve to you? Because your intention is 100% pure enlightenment. You cannot have any agenda, something for I'm going to subdue my enemies. Mahakala is dissolved to you. You meditate Mahakala. Is fully your intention is pure. Engage in practice to attain and surpass enlightenment. Act so as to conquer obstacle to the path of supreme bliss and dread the four maras. See, we're going to subdue the four maras. So we use this very special enlightened body, speech, mind, form, body. Using that support, we're going to create enlightenment, subdue our own four maras. So see, mara of afflictive emotion, right? You know that. Mara of form body. Mara of form body is like you attach fixation to yourself, your body. So that's why long as we attach fixation to our body, then we have I in the self. So long as you have I in the self, then you have emotions comes. So that's called mara of afflictive emotions. You attach to yourself, you hatred to others. So then mara of son of God is desires. You attach to pleasure things. You enjoy, happy with all these desire, pleasure things. You're not thinking about enlightenment. You just satisfy what you have. Same as pigs enjoy in the dirty place, okay? So our human beings, like we pleasure very small, desire things, satisfy that, we stuck with that. And not thinking about, go reach enlightenment. So that's called the son of God, means like the God's realm, I think kids already enjoy. And they're not thinking about anything tomorrow. And they're so enjoying the moment. Same as like, we kids, the momently there you give many toys for them, they are just enjoy with their toys. So same as like we also stuck with all these desire, pleasure things. And who give you this? All this mara of emotion give you that, provide you that. Because they want to control you that. Not knowing idea about enlightenment. Then long as you stuck that, you have death. Mara of death. So then when death comes, extremely suffering because you lose all the aggregates. What we own things, we lose everything. So that's why it's extremely suffering. So then keep going again. Samsara is called four maras. So four maras is put us in the samsara. They don't let freedom. They don't give you freedom. And practice Mahakala, we subdued all these 4 maras. That's why here mentioned, so as to conquer obstacle to the path of supreme bliss and dread the 4 maras. So then, we remove obstacles is through the path of supreme bliss and dread the 4 maras. It's path to enlightenment, obstacle removed. Not talking about here is like your family situation, right? Business, something worldly obstacles here. These obstacles, enlightenment obstacle, Then please cause me to encounter the samadhi escort that will guide me on the true path. So with supplication to Mahakala, and us, him help us cause me to encounter the samadhi escort, true path. Comes your enlightening quality rising within you. So that's we're supplicating true path. True path is a Gambopa mentioned, 4 Dharma Gambopa. Do you understand that? Do you know that? Lord Chisendrover Sinjalo is like my mind transformed to Dharma. Lord Chisendrover. Chi Lamdro, like Dharma go along the right path. Lam Trova says his path is free from confusions. Bless me, my path is free from confusions. Trova Jesus said, all the confusion is rising to wisdom. So that's called 4 Dharma, Gambopa. And we supplicating same like this, our mind is go to spiritual path. And we supplicating that. And then Lord Jesus, so then on the go to the spiritual path, and then in the path has confusions. So we supplicating free from that confusions. So then confusion is become rising to also the wisdom. So that we supplicating here Mahakala. And then specifically here is encounter the samadhi escort that will guide me with the true path. True path, samadhi, your meditation goes to truly, into knowing or realize the true nature of your mind. So free from all that obstacles. Thus, until attain enlightenment, help me not to walk on mistaken path with the body, speech, and mind. So we have to do this really strongly because we easily go to wrong path. I already mentioned we have lots of obstacles. And why we call degeneration term. Easily people lost, enthusiasm for practice of Dharma. Easily you lost your patience. So very easily rising obstacles. So that's why what we have to do is this is supplicating to Dharma protectors. Thus, until I attain enlightenment, help me not to walk on mistaken path. Okay, don't go to wrong directions. So important is especially in this time, Dharma practitioners need lots of patience. Not enthusiasm is very good, but you have enthusiasm, right? Something effort, but no patience. Then same is like we have an example, tutor and who's a rabbit running, right? Tutor and who? Tutor and rabbit. What that say is like racing, right? Racing. Who's the winner? Why is the tutor the winner? Because he cannot walk so fast. Slowly, steady, right? Steady. Keep going.
Slow and steady wins the races.
Okay, so same. We need patience. Sometimes people come to Dharma, they want everything. But then after maybe still 1 year is longest, expired. Some people come to Dharma like slowly, like I want to know, stay back, and then comes in more strongly and stay like longer. I mean, that more successful. So who asks you like everything, like energy is so strong, like I want this empowerment, I want this teaching, I need this, that. So you receive everything after you don't have anything. Some people just comes like slowly and cultivate very simple ways, meditate, practicing, coming more, and then slowly they're gaining all the the qualities. Do you understand? I think so far you're good here. In God Drolma, these people are still long time ready here. So we have many tutors here. I hope in Zom Sangha also more tutors, not rapid. Which kind are you guys? Must be tutors, okay? Keep going, don't stop. Then you can gaining the qualities, true path. So otherwise we easily, lost the spiritual connections, or your path is easily lost, because I mentioned, we have many obstacles. Obstacle always make you something. Dharma is not important. And the Dharma is like not religion, okay? Yeah, Dharma is like your positive energy, quality. Where you're going to gaining that, the obstacle make you don't go that path, that place also. Okay, they don't let you do that. So then slowly what these obstacle beings want, they like us suffering, okay? They like to torture us. And so that's why we have many obstacles. So for practice of Dharma means you gaining the spiritual quality, energy within you, positive energy quality. You get that within you, you have more obstacle. So obstacle is, I already mentioned, is good, because you're gaining qualities, then that comes. If you're not doing anything good things, you are not important person here. Okay? They don't care about you. Then just you are okay, normally you don't have kind of obstacles. When you're gaining some spiritual qualities, they come to you, because reason is you're already important. So, Samadhi, after attaining enlightenment, help me not to walk on mistaken path with the body, speech, and mind, but cause my mind turn towards freedom and enlightenment. We have to supplicating that ourselves, and also we have to do this supplication to all the Dharma practitioners, okay? So we're supplicating for others, because so many, even Dharma practitioner is lost path. Then may all unfavorable circumstances in this world be vanquished. So also you can, this supplication, prayer, and the worldly peaceful prayer too, world peace prayer too. May see all unfavorable circumstances in this world, so many unfavorable circumstances in this world. So this always happen, never going to finish. Because think about it. So all these human beings, everyone has afflictive emotions. So one of the master, I think it's Aryan Deva mentioned, 3 anger snakes put in the one basket or bucket. They're no fighting, stay very calm. He said that is very amazing, something very special, okay? So in this world, it's still like survive like this is amazing, okay? Because it's so many crazy. Okay, everyone is crazy actually. It's all has emotions, family, like, some families stay married, like, their whole life is like go together. So that's amazing. Do you understand? So then, this country is like stay like this is amazing. Some area little fighting, but not whole world is fighting. So, so because all human being, think about it, like how much we have these emotions and anger, jealousy, okay, uh, ignorance. So all is based on the ignorance. No knowing is which is like causes of happiness. We don't know how to create the causes of. We don't know how to make create the causes of happiness, because of ignorance we create. Even we chasing happiness, but create the causes of suffering. So still, right now this world is amazing. We survived like this because it's a very danger time. Very danger, more danger than before. Yeah, it's extremely danger. Still like this is amazing. So then so many unfavorable circumstances in this world be. So we supplicate and one case. May perfect auspiciousness and goodness provide and increase. So we supplicate and all the good things happening in this world provide and increase. May God's demons and human be overpowered, and at all time and in every circumstance. May enlightening activity be accomplished according to my supplications. So we supplicating very strongly, this the enlightening quality rising within ourselves. So also we, supplicating our, like subdued all our on the God's demons. Is God's demons is ego, jealousy, attachment. Think about. If you don't subdue them, then you cannot increase in enlightening qualities. So long as you subdue the God, God is ego. Okay, demons is anger, jealousy, and human is attachment. So we have to be overpowered for that emotions, subdued, and at all time and in every circumstance. Then long as you subdue the jealousy, your anger, attachment, you are become more powerful than gods. You are more powerful than human beings. You are more powerful than demons, right? Demons. So that's why here mentioned, in every circumstance. May enlightening activity accomplish according to my supplication. Then we do to our supplication diverse enlightening quality, we supplicating arising. As you are the glory and the guardian of all beings, the long as we subdued all these our afflictive emotions, then we are become the glory and the guardian of all beings. We are become leader of all the beings. This Bodhisattva, Buddha means. So who's the glory and the guardian of all beings? Who conquer all the emotions? Then that person is become guarding glory and guarding of all beings. So please perform activities to grant supreme and common cities unobstructedly and effortlessly. So we supplicating, accomplishment, enlightenment. Common is like maybe you reach to some like very high level practicing, maybe arhats, okay, and Pakika Buddhas. Uncommon cities Buddha, abstractly and effortlessly. There may are one case or unfavorable circumstances. We supplicating one case or the unfavorable circumstances, the enemies and the hindrance with mistaken views and the like, and may perfect auspiciousness, goodness, power, and the prayer. So you have a do these prayers, very profound, powerful supplication. Also, it's lots beautiful meanings in there. And then you calling Mahakala, chant this prayer, and you know, you can gaining like powerful enlightening spiritual quality within you. So when you really mind connect to in this prayer chanting, and you visualize Mahakala, and you feel very powerful, okay? And you can feel you have true protections. You feel you can you know how to say, like you are releasing your obstacles. So you feel you gaining your spiritual quality. Also, you can supplication to these others. You can feel you can help other beings too. So sometimes bodhicitta, we want to say we want to help others, and then we have good intention, want to help others. So you need something, helping for others. You need some object to help, support. So that's why we, with good intention, bodhicitta, and then you using this Mahakala supplication, you have ability to help others, remove obstacle, other beings too. Someone, you see, you recognize, you think they have obstacle, you create bodhicitta, and then you chant this, Mahakala practice. You can help for others to obstacle, remove others to obstacles. So that's why this very beautiful supplication Mahakala practice. And we have many different sadhanas. I didn't use the sadhana reasons because sadhana sometimes too much, and especially these protector sadhanas, not easy you can do, but this supplication is very simple, very useful, and you can do it, that's why we're doing every single day, and in our daily prayers. So this supplication, this Mahakala Achi, this we're doing, all this practice is not only our daily prayer, our sangha, thinking about for these prayers for world peace, and you do something for thinking about I have to do something. What we can do these supplication prayers. So maybe you do some activity engaging this more powerful, you engage, you do something, maybe you can only help few people, maybe you then exhaust again. Okay, so this prayer supplications like goes same is like rain, rain reach to all these planets. So Dharma practitioner and ordinary people helping other is different, okay? So no, long as you think about I'm Dharma practitioner, so Dharma practitioner job is aspirations, prayers, and practicing Dharma, and you meditate, love, compassion, right? We meditate. That more powerful than you doing something. So who don't know how to this supplication prayer, aspirations, who don't know how to meditate, then have to do it, do activity, like do things for help for people, right? Do things. But Dharma practitioner have a more different, like more, minds different states. So they can chanting these prayers, aspirations can reach to every single beings. Do you understand? And you have really true compassion, and you meditate Mahakala. You chant this prayer for supplicating to all the Dharma practitioners. Enter enlightenment, free from all these obstacles. Never go to wrong path, mistake wrong directions. You supplicating, you have, that practice is more powerful than, you do something, activities. That's my opinion. Do you think so? Yeah, so otherwise Buddha Shakyamuni, why he go to 6 years meditating under the tree? He's a king, right? He can do, use his power, do some things for them. But he knows that what he does, like he's a king, he do things is limited. His rich enlightenment, his aspirations are limited. So you want limited or unlimited? Okay, unlimited word is very beautiful, right? Unlimited is only who can do is practitioners. So even you are powerful king, you do things, everything's limited. That's why you know the story about Malarepa and the king of Nipar. Malarepa, the king of Nipar asked Malarepa come to his kingdom. He inviting to Malarepa. He think he doing good for him, Malarepa. Malarepa denied that. He said, I am the king. I am world beings king, You are just nothing important for me. So Malarepa is unlimited king already. This Nepal king, that king is in the Malarepa story has, but we don't know who's that guy. Don't know. People follow Malarepa, not follow this guy, right? Who's the real king, you think? So then, during the Buddha Shakyamuni, Siddhartha, so many kings there. Some kings more powerful than Siddhartha's kingdom. Okay, so who's more powerful right now, you see? Is Siddhartha is more accomplishments. So that's why supplication prayer practice is reached to another level. More beyond our worldly, within that state or something, goes more beyond than that. So that's why a very important prayers we have in this daily prayer. Then Buddha Shakyamuni, we have to practice, mention many times. So especially in this time, it's called Sagatawa. It's Buddha's birth month, enlightenment, Parinirvana, or is in 3 activities in this month. So then this month is also very special month. Sagatawa is do things, everything is increasing, powerful. Okay, so especially tomorrow is a formal day. Do you know that? Most important month in the whole year. Not important month, but important day is tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow? Do something, okay? So we supplication to this, okay? Buddha Shakyamuni prayers tomorrow is starting, and that's important to practicing. So today we finish there, and going to do. My idea is going to be do king of aspiration, because in Asia Chinese Sangha, so before go sleep we do king of aspiration together. their king of aspiration is in the special book Sagadawa, and also you have blue book right there. There's king of aspiration prayers. So I'm request to Gebelu and Shirab chant the Chinese language king of aspiration and the Spanish language king of aspiration prayer. And we're going to do here English king of aspiration prayer. Which page is this blue book?
52.
52 is blue book, and we have this special prayer. Prayer is 65. Is the in this no six. This different book. I don't know. Maybe I share the screen share for the. You can use that one in the blue book. It's Zom Sangha needed. I think I share this screen share. So we chant this together in the English, okay? Ready? Okay, please chant together. The king of aspiration prayer, Samanda Bada's aspiration to good action, Zamchu Molam, from the Gandewa chapter of Akasa Sutra. In the language of India, Arya Dertaya Panadena Panranja Jagarket. In the language of Tibetan, Papa Zampo Chupa Molam Jarpo. In the English language, king of aspiration prayer, Samada Bada's aspiration to good action. Homage to Manjushri, the youthful. To the Buddha, the line of the human race. In all directions of the universe, through past and present and the future. To every single one of you are born in homage. Devotion fill my body, speech, and mind. Through the power of this prayer, aspiration to good action. All the virtuous ones appear vivid here before my mind, and I multiply my body as many times as atoms in the universe, each one born in protection to all the Buddhas. In every atom press as many Buddhas as there are atoms, and around them all the Bodhisattva hears, and so I imagine them feeling. Complete the entire space of reality, saluting them with an endless ocean of praise, with the songs of an ocean of different melodies, a song of the Buddha's noble qualities, and praise all those who have gone to perfect bliss. To every Buddha I make offerings of the loveliest flower of beautiful garlands, of music and the perfume ornamenting the face of prastors, the brightest lamps and the faint incense. To every Buddha I make offerings, exquisite garment and the most fragrant incense, powder incense, and heap high as moon meru. orange in perfect symmetry. Then the West and unsurpassed offering, surpassed by devotion to all the Buddhas, and moved by the power of my faith and good actions. I first and offer to all you victorious ones. Confession. Whatever negative acts I have committed, while driven by desire, hatred, and ignorance, with my body, my speech, and also with my mind. Before you, I confess and purify each every one. With a heart full of delight, I rejoice at all merit of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Pakchika Buddhas, those intending in the Ahara beyond turning, and every living being through the entire universe. You who are the light become of light shining through the world, who pass through the state of enlightenment to attain Buddhahood, free from all attachment. I exhort you, all of you protectors, turn the unsurpassable way of Dharma. Unite my plan together, I pray. To you who attain a path into Nirvana, remain for eons as many as the atom in the world, and bring well-being and happiness to all living beings. Whatever latter virtue I have gathered through my homage, through offering, confession, and rejoicing, through exhaustion and prayer of all it, I dedicate to the enlightening of all beings. This same or not in your blue book? Different translation? Oh wow. So then what do we do? Ah, keep going? Okay. Actually, you can follow the blue book, but even words, letters, difference. Why they make different? Same English. Yeah, normally we do every day, like before teaching, this is 7 lamp prayer. I know it's very easy, but this one is very hard to read.
We could change to the blue book. We can put it in the chat room for the Zoom if you would like.
Okay, do it. No, it's from here. Let offering to me to be Buddha of the past. So from this one, starting here, okay?
You'll have to give us a second.
So this kind of aspiration prayer, sometimes we chant directly from here. This beginning part is called 7 branches. Yeah, it's actual aspiration for purity of attitude.
Yeah, you're right. No, down to the bottom. Actual aspiration. Yeah.
53 bottom?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Zom Sangha, can you get?
Yes, it's in the chat, Khenpo.
Oh, thank you.
I'll repost it. You're welcome.
Okay, so no, I don't share the screen. No, please chant there. English.
Actual aspirations.
Pure attitude.
Pure attitude.
May I worship the Buddhas of the past and those present in the world's 10 directions. May those to come quickly fulfill their aspirations and reach the Buddha by traversing the stages of enlightenment swiftly. May all the worlds of the 10 directions become ostensibly and completely pure. May it be filled with bodhisattvas
can't hear them on Zoom. You have to read.
Where
I
is that?
can't hear them on Zoom.
Like the lotus unsoiled by the mire, or like the sun and moon to the sky, so that I may proceed unhindered. Throughout all the land and all directions,
Almost ready. Almost.
springs of the lower realms. May I be able to bring happiness to by my benefit along the means. Fully accomplishing the activities of my mind. May I work in harmony with the needs of all beings. May I practice and demonstrate the deeds of Samdup
Through all virtue eons, accompany other bodhisattvas. May we act like in the world and deeds, may our aspiration be as one. Always associated with the aspiration, wish to help me and teach the deeds of Samandabhada. May I never cause them pain or disappointment. May I always personally behold the virtuous Buddhas, those guardians surrounded by bodhisattvas, although training in all future eons. May I always present them manifesting offerings. May I always uphold the Buddha's holy Dharma and eliminate the deeds of enlightenment. May I train in the practice of Samandabhada in all virtue eons. Through the rebirth in all the state of existence, may I gather in endless store of merit and wisdom. May I become exhaustible treasure of all virtue of method, wisdom, contrition, and liberation. May I always behold as many pure lanes as there are atoms present in each world, with conceivable Buddhas attaining the midst of the bodhisattvas and performing activity of enlightenment. Where may I be able to see everywhere, even on every mote of dust, countless Buddhas of the past, present in the future, limitless pure lane and endless one. May I always hear the pure speech of the victorious Buddhas, which holds within each word the totality of the perfect Dharma, and the ocean of language preciously suited to the needs of each being. May I possess the perfect enlightenment to hear the endless melody of speech in the various Buddhas of the past, present, in the future, transfer of Dharma. May I accomplish Bodhisattva's practice of entering the past, present, and the future in a passion of serving. May I know in a single instant all that is accomplished in the direction of the three towns. May I behold all the heroic Buddhas of the past, present, and the future in a single instant. May I always perform their activities through the power of liberation from illusion. May I perceive upping as a single atom the perfect design of the pure realm of the past, present, and future. Thus may I enter into the realms of the virtuous Buddhas in all directions. When all illusories of the world of the future realize the stage of the Buddhahood, turn the world and enter the profound peace of Nirvana, may I always be in the presence. Power of enlightenment, the power of miraculous safetyness, power of perfection of every aspiration path, the power of all virtuous qualities, the power of all pervasive loving kindness, the power of merit of evil virtue, the power of transcendent wisdom, and the power of perfect knowledge, method, and meditation. Utterly purified. The power of possession utterly subdued, the power of demons utterly destroyed, and the power of the deeds of Samandabhadas perfected. And may I activity for eons, ocean of eons, purifying ocean of land, liberation ocean of beings, realizing ocean of Dharma, attaining the ocean of wisdom, perfecting ocean of practice, accomplishing ocean of aspirations, ceaselessly serving ocean of Buddhas. May I completely fully or perfect aspiration to the enlightening activity virtues Buddha, the attaining enlightenment according to deeds of Samadabhada. The either son of the victorious Buddhas is called Samadabhada, are dedicated all these virtuous actions that deeds may be like this. This speech, mind, deeds, and awareness always be pure. May I become equal to Samadabhada in the excellence aspirations. May there be no limit to my virtue. Through timeless perseverance, may I accomplish all deeds. Like the limits of open space, may the limit of my aspiration be equal to the limit of the activity and the passions. Buddhas all the perfect joy of good and mean and the other infinite realm of the 10 directions, adorned with the jewel for as many eons as there are atoms, in those realms share gain great merit. But over here, this greatest dedication prayer, it is inspired by faith and enlightenment, shall gain even higher and holy merit. Whoever recites this aspiration of Samadabhada will never again endure hellish rebirth, will adorn all evil boneless life. They will gain or benefit living in human rebirth and soon become like Samadabhada himself. Even those who in the fire will soon be completely purified by reciting this aspiration of Samadabhada. They will achieve perfect wisdom or reading contents. Perform in the division. They will quickly reach the tree of enlightenment and reach. I dedicate of all these rules of virtue to accomplish the deeds of Samadabhada. At the moment my death, may all my obscuration be removed, that I may behold Amitabha, the Buddha of boneless leg, and go to Sukhavati, the pure land of perfect bliss. In the blissful land, may I completely fulfill of these aspirations and benefit all beings as long as the universe remains. Joyful there in the blessed example of Buddha. May I be reborn like the holy ones from exhaust lotus, and may the Buddha himself water my own. May I there terminate endless to accomplish countless benefit for living beings in all the 10 directions. Our similar virtue I have gathered by reciting this aspiration of Samadabhada. May all the virtue aspiration of a living being be accomplished in a single moment. Through the boundless merit gained by dedicating this aspiration of Samadabhada, may the countless beings drowning in the train of suffering reach the stage of Amitabha. May this great of dedication prayer benefit countless living beings. May recite the ornament of Samadabhada release all beings from the suffering of lower realms. Okay. Is finishing the Chinese Sangha there? Still is reading or? Huh? Okay, so now then, thank you everyone. So we finish the first morning section and we go to take break. What time is it now? 11, so okay. 2 hours already. So we take break and then come back another practice. Is how long you need? 20 minutes break, right? Okay, 20 minutes take break. Yeah. Enough or no?
Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent.
I think we need 20 minutes break. Coffee, do something, and come back, and then we have a short time, okay, before lunch. Don't eat, okay? We have lunch time, another. Thank you, everyone. So thank you, Shirap translating. Thank you, Gevelu Spanish translators. So if you come back and stay in the zone, next section. You have to go to sleep. Good night.
感恩上师，
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 感恩义师，
感恩上师，
Thank you,
感恩
thank you,
上师，
Khenpo.
感恩义
上
师，
师斋喜得
Thank
乐
you, everyone.
感恩上师，
感恩上师，感恩天婆啦，
Bye.
感恩
姐姐
感
Rinpoche,
恩辛苦你
thank
们
you
了
for the
啦，
teachings,
感
beautiful
恩
teachings.
感恩所有的法师
Thank you so
们，
much.
感恩上师，感恩义师，
感恩上师，感恩义
gracias
师，
Gaby，
感谢。
Gracias Gaby tú por la traducción, muchas gracias Khenpo啦，
感恩上师，感恩义师。
回向，我亦如是回向，祈愿善事保健康，成就诸事法轮成真，弘法利生事业广大。